Hi, 7th and 8th graders. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a good week. I wish I could see you. Let me try to get this in the right position for you to see it. Okay. Go ahead and pause, screenshot, whatever you need to do. These are your solutions from Wednesday. Hopefully you've got the hang of it. Okay, because we are going to multiply and divide integers today. So take a minute. Oh, I'll get out of your way. And copy this down. Write this down somewhere in your notes, on your notebook paper. Go ahead and pause or do whatever you need to do and write these down. Just to remind you, when you see this dot right here, when you see these dots, in case this just looks like a whole bunch of symbols to you, this actually says positive times negative equals negative. Positive times positive equals positive. Negative times negative equals positive. That's what that says. When you see the dot, that means multiplication, just in case you forgot. And then over here, when you see a fraction bar, that means division. Fractions mean division, and you read it from top to bottom. So this says positive divided by negative equals negative. Positive divided by positive equals positive, and negative divided by negative equals positive. So pause, write this down, come back to me. I saved multiplying and dividing for Friday because it's the easiest. It goes really fast, and as long as you know these rules, it's super easy. And the way to remember the rules, if you look at the first two examples on multiplication and on division, these are two opposite signs, positive and a negative. When you've got two signs that don't agree, just like I was telling you when you have two signs sitting side by side, if they disagree, that's negative. Okay, so positive times a negative is a negative, and positive divided by a negative is a negative. If you've got a positive and a negative with multiplying and dividing, then it's always negative. And remember, these are rules for multiplying and dividing, so please don't get them confused with rules for adding and subtracting. Then if you've got two signs that agree, that are the same, then your answer is going to be positive. Positive times positive is positive, negative times negative is negative. Same thing with dividing. Okay, if the signs agree, that's positive, your answer is positive. If the signs disagree, it's negative, your answer is negative. Okay, let's pause and get ready to write down some examples. Okay, we're just going to do a few examples of multiplying and dividing with integers. So remember a division problem that's written like a fraction, you read it from top to bottom. So this says negative 15 divided by 3. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. And remember, a negative divided by a positive, those disagree, so the answer's got to be negative. Negative 7 times negative 7. 7 times 7 is 49. The signs are the same, so they agree, so your answer is positive. Okay. 24 divided by 6 is 4. We've got one positive, one negative. They disagree, so it's going to be negative 4. Negative 36 divided by negative 4. 36 divided by 4 is 9. And a negative divided by a negative, those signs agree. So it's actually a positive. Negative 9 times negative 7. 9 times 7 is 63. And you've got a negative times a negative. The signs are the same. They agree, so that's positive. And then negative 30 times 3. 30 times 3 is 90. But you have a negative times a positive. Two different signs. They disagree, so negative 90. Okay. Easy. It's Friday. I'm going to give you a few problems. If you want credit for these problems, have them have a picture sent to me by Sunday night. Okay, before your Monday video. All right. Here are the multiplication and division with integers problems. Sorry, I never can get it straight. Okay, so pause, screenshot, do what you need to do. I'll try to straighten that out. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys have a great weekend. I miss you. Wish you were here. See you on Monday.